What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online. So, last time we finished Greymoor. That's basically all done, so the whole Greymoor Cavern's pretty much complete, minus 2 Harrow Storms that I just couldn't get to spawn, and all of this stuff. So if you want to check the link in the description, there's a playlist. Everything's all organized. You can watch it at your own time. It's pretty good, actually. So, all of it's done. I think console release was yesterday. I think it was on the 9th. But yeah, so post-story, we're just kind of playing a little bit more. And what we're going to be going over today is some of the excavation and scrying. So I actually got mine to 10, like 2 or 3 days after it came out. But for anyone who had like trouble or didn't know how it worked, I'm going to show you like what to expect, how to do them, and yeah, so also show you some of the stuff I dug up as well. So this is the new music box, which actually took me a really long time to get, and then some of the antiquities you dug up. The mirror was actually a pretty cool one, and the pool, that one took a really long time to get for me. It's probably one of my favorites, and a few other goodies. So this is actually my house. And yeah, so the way it works is you go to your antiquities, and then each zone has a few cool things, including mythic items that we all like to play with. So yeah, this is my main home. I've had it for a while. Got the stained glass thingy and more stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go out, just scry and excavate things. And let me see, what do I have that's scryable? So there are different tiers of like difficulty, from green all the way up to yellow, which gives you orange tier items sometimes, or just yellow items. And like obviously the difficulty is higher, so we're gonna start with some random stuff. There's a few that I haven't done already, so let me just inclined dwarven plating. That's a purple tier in Western Skyrim, so it tells you where it is. Wait. Okay, well, just gonna show you like how it works and what to expect when you start doing it. Obviously, this might be a little bit weird because we're gonna start with some of the higher tier ones first. Well, actually, no, we can start with the lower tier just to give you an idea. So it's, people compare it to Minesweeper, and it's sort of like that, but it's also different. So let me just show you. So we are in Western Skyrim, and let's just start with a scry for a green tier, and then we'll move up to gold. So this is a green tier. You hit your scry button. What your goal is to do is connect these. Like, you start from here, and then you connect them to try to get all 6 as possible. And wait, is this a green tier? This definitely does not look like a green tier. This looks like a higher one. But anyway, so you can also use some of the little things when you level up. You get some extra bonuses on the side that give you, like, it helps make things easier. So basically, if you don't do it, the way it works is when you connect it, you connect the like shapes or icons that look the same. So if I were to choose this one, there's only one of these like 6-leaf petal thingies, so you'd only get one. The idea is to connect as many as possible to chain and get all 6 of these like warp spheres things. So anyway, I swear this is not a green tier difficulty one. But yeah, the way it works is you get this coalescence early, and it's like a snowflake, right? You basically do that, and you just pick a spot, It makes things so much easier, right? And then you just keep doing that. But, so you get that pretty early. I would recommend using that one. And then you could use it just kind of like you get all 6, right? Let me... was that really a green difficulty? Oof, that was kind of like... It's kind of rough for a green. So then after you get your scry done, it's time to go excavate it, right? Then you see on the map, there's a little like blue border. And your goal is to find it and dig it up. So what you should have is the Antiquarian's Eye. You get that from starting the quest line, I believe. And so once you have that on, make sure to quick slot it. So let's go get to point A or wherever.
Until a moot can be called, Princess Svana will govern the kingdom.
The princess? She's young, but she handled this crisis well.
Some of the spots are kind of tedious, just like getting to it. So once you're in the a zone where it could be scried, you could either look for it or you hit the Antiquarian's Eye, and you see like this little ghost spirit thing. The way it's pointing, right? Well, actually it's right there, but just an example. So the way like the path is, it goes that way. I got confused at first as well. I didn't know what that actually meant, but basically, you go that way. So once you find the dig site, this is how it works. So first of all, you use the auger, and well, obviously the tutorial can tell you how it works with pictures, but basically when you dig, red is bad, green means you've hit the target. So I swear this is not a green tier difficulty, because this should be like purple tier, but you know, whatever, I'll do it. So let's go find the greens. So yellow means it's close by, but you're not there yet, so it's within the area. Now I found a green. There's actually an achievement for getting green on the first try. I've gotten it already. But anyway, so you kind of find it's usually in a 6 or like a rectangle pattern. So what this means is it's basically, if I'm correct, it should be these 6 or these 5. So now we go up to digging, and then you get these tools later on once you level, which makes things a lot easier, and for higher tiers you actually do need to use them. So use the hand brush and start digging, and there's multiple layers of all of this. So we have this one, and then you have a heavy shovel and a troll, whatever. You get this one first and the heavy dig later, or the heavy shovel. But basically what this one does is allows you to dig in a single square, and you dig multiple layers down. So you see this bar, it fills up like a quarter of each every time you do a dig. And basically you just dig multiple layers down, which saves your time durability. So basically every time you use a hand brush and click or left click, your excavation time goes down, and the more you use it, like that's how much time you have to just like dig around the map, right? So you get that first. Obviously, like again, this one should not be a green tier item, it should be purple, because you don't get the little like heat rocks under until later. But that's okay. So what we're going to be doing is heavy shovel. It's basically an AoE single shovel. And then you dig multiple layers. So you see, look how it's 1330 hours. I don't actually pay attention to the time as long as it doesn't hit 0. Now, keep digging until the bar goes up again. And then you could use your heavy shovel again. Now you found the item. Your goal is to find the main item at first, and then sometimes there's bonus items on the side. Cool, whatever. And but your goal is to find the main item. Now, since we have like 10 hours worth of time left, you just dig around and try to find a unique item or like the bonus items. So these thingies with the steam under it, you don't want to dig through, because that one, it damages like the 4 right here. It means it's the main item's durability. If that goes to 0, you basically fail and start over. So you don't want to dig on those. Sometimes you get a bonus just leveling up passive. Cool. So the bonus items are generally within the range of the main item. Not always, but usually. What you care about finding is the main item only. And if you have extra time, so like, I think there's probably 2 for the most part. Oh, well, we ran out of time. Doesn't matter. So then usually after you do a green one, you get a blue lead. So I don't know why that one. Oh, it is advanced here. There's no like. Oh, never mind. It's all advanced here. I guess it's location. Okay, with that said, let's let's do something with a higher tier just to show you what it looks like. Slope, Dwarven Guards, Bankarai, Western Incline. Okay, let's do this one, because I actually do need this one. This is advanced tier. So I don't really use the Dilation or Farsight. You just use a Snowflake and it's easy. So like this one, I don't know why it seems so easy. But once you unlock the Snowflake ability, just literally just use the Snowflake ability. It makes things easier. I don't care. Just, if you want to challenge yourself, cool. If you want to get things done, just go quick. Alright, so it's over there. But if you got the general idea, that was basically it. Now we're just going to actually find the items that I am actively going for. But it's actually really fun, because if you enjoy housing or just like collecting stuff in general, this is going to be good for you. Is that a Thieves' Trove? Why is that tree glowing? No, I'm just stupid. It's fine.
Jarl Redheart sent word. Until a moot can be called.
If I see a Harrow Storm, I'll just do it. You get full 100% completion in Western Skyrim, but I swear it's on like random times and I have no idea. Alright, where would it be? It wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be here. That one's going farther away. So. Unlucky. Let me see if I could still solve this one, though. It wouldn't be that way. That one's going too far out. This one has the explosive under it. I'm just going to take a wild guess. If it's not here, then I probably failed it. Oh, there we go. Shouldn't be heavy digging there. Oh, nice. Bonus item. Cool, I guess we're done. Easy. Those look like chocolate chips. What I really care about is just getting the main item. Anything else is just kind of irrelevant. Ooh, those are worth a lot. Alright, so let's go do a unique or like ultimate difficulty item. Just for the sake of doing it. Do I even have any ultimate difficulty items? Let's go to Cragmorn. Oh, there it is. I already scried it. But yeah, the difficulty ones, like the higher difficulty it is, the more layers of dirt you have to dig through. So you have to kind of be like more precise and know what you're doing. So this is what we're about to do is, I think, considered ultimate. Or maybe not. It could be the one under it. But either way, it's an important tier. Oh, master. The ultimate ones, honestly, like, feels the same. Once you like figure out the general idea, it's pretty straightforward, and you should only fail because of bad RNG. Alright, well, that is the biggest area I've ever seen for... I don't know where I'm going. So the thing is telling me this way. Alright, let's see, where would it be? Somehow I don't think it's over here. It could be in one of these spots. Oh. Alright, so what it's telling me is it's either going upwards or downwards. So let's figure that out. Let's hopefully we don't pick the wrong one. Okay, so what this tells us is it's gonna be where we hit the middle of it. Ooh, we got really lucky with that one. And now that we have extra time, let's just go dig around. Only like 2 hours. I don't think that's really much to get any. Sweet. So basically, that's about it. And your excavation will most likely hit 10 first because of the achievements that give you points as well. But the treasure chest and Kyne for the dig sites are actually pretty helpful, believe it or not. I was always kind of skeptical of getting Kynes for basically anything, including like all of these too. But you know, when you have enough like skill points, why not? And I actually like them. So yeah, that's basically it. Get the passives; they're all pretty worth it. And like this antiquarian insight, the higher it is, the better. So overall, good. We could do like, I don't know. I guess we have time for one more, I guess. And let me see. What else do I even have? I wish there was somewhere that told you what you can get. Let's go to Bankrai and do that one. We'll do the final one, just for the sake of doing it, because I'm actually gonna have to do it regardless. Alright, let's see. This is basically what I've been doing for like since Greymoor came out. Dude, why are there so many wasps here? Oh, red is bad. Now to figure out, is it going left and right or up? Okay, it's going up. Now I know it's these 6, but let's dig upwards a little bit to get these. we shouldn't be heavy digging that one. Nice. Now we can free clear everything. Alright, with that said, hopefully you guys learned how to do that and it makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm happy to answer questions anyway. But obviously, when you're getting started, you can't do like the heavy snowflake digs and all that stuff. It gets better over time. So honestly, it took me about like 10 hours to get mine maxed out. So that's something you're gonna have to dedicate a little bit of time to. It's kind of, if I were to compare it to anything, like if you've done the Sigic line, it's comparable to that in terms of like tediousness. But I thought it was fun. It's something that I did once. I don't know if I want to do it again, but now that we got it, it's cool. So that said, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later.